Now that we've discussed the basic features and functions of the S-type pasting machine, I'm going to show you a little bit about how to work with the various accessories that are available for this machine. Again, this is a tabletop machine that comes just with the pasting machine and the cleaning squeegee and the material brackets. But other accessories can be added to make this a more functional machine. We today are using the S2032, again, which is a 32-inch wide working width, and we have it mounted on our GT80F, which has a 34-inch width. So it's perfect for a 32-inch width machine. For the wider S2040, which is a 40-inch working width, you can add the table extension that extends the machine, extends the table out enough to work with the 40-inch machine. But today we're going to just work with our GT80F, again 80 inches in length, 34 inches in width, and we're going to add a couple accessories to these. So the first accessory that I find absolutely necessary is our counter. This is the MZCBI. It's in inches, and this works across platforms. It works with both the S-type and the CBX type. The only exception to that is the CB56, which has the same counter but a wider bracket to accommodate the larger paste well. But this counter is going to work with all your platforms on your 40-inch, your 32-inch, and your smaller machines in the CBX series. So we're going to set that to the side, and we're also I'm going to show you the swivel, which is another accessory. This is our our swivel design for our 32-inch machines. This will work with our S2032 and also our CB75X. This is a new design swivel, very sturdy, very solid construction, and it is designed to support the entire weight of the machine rather than our older swivels that were smaller and had less stability in the center. It has a cutout in the middle so that once the swivel is attached and you have it mounted on a stand, which is another accessory, it can be drained with the swivel attached. To be able to drain the machine, of course, when it's on a table, it has to be removed from the tabletop. The swivel also has a new locking mechanism that allows the swivel to be locked when you're transporting and also when you're draining and filling your machine or attaching it. So to put our swivel on, we're going to simply use our handles that come here. This allows you to be able to lift the machine without putting a strain on your lower back. And we're going to put our swivel. We have brackets on the back of the table that line up with the slots on your swivel that are the same as on your machine. You simply drop in place. And now your swivel is locked in. And again, we have the lock activated so that we can put our machine back on. To the swivel. Brass thumb screws are supplied so that once your machine is set on top of your swivel, it is also locked in place and not able to move. Once we have this set up, your counter is adjustable across the back of your paste well and also can be placed dead center by simply tightening your thumb screw. Your counter rests on your drive roller, and as material passes through your machine, the counter is activated and it counts off in very accurate inches so that you can you're able to measure your material as you're pulling it through, as you're pasting it. So you're cutting your processes down to a very minimum time that would take 3-4 times as long to do each one of those steps separately. So you're measuring, cutting, pasting your material, and you also have the added benefit of being able to work with a swivel. So you're not bending over your table to pull your material, but now you are pulling your material from a 45-degree angle. You're able to pull it straight with a straight back, and also without applying torque to one side or the other of your paper as you're pulling. You're able to pull straight and evenly and not put pressure on your material. So that is our basic setup for the S2032 that also works with our S2040.